All right, as part of our end of year tradition, we're gonna do a little spring cleaning, house cleanup. This is my long-term storage room that may be filled with some unused items. As you can see, don't judge me. We're gonna build a storage unit, shelving cabinet here, so that I don't live in squalor. And we have a place to store because we got a ton of content to record this year and I got to put the equipment somewhere. So here begins the time-lapse video of me throwing out all this and building some storage space. All right, as you can see, the purge has begun. We've gotten rid of a ton of junk and garbage. We're gonna move this dresser, which is also full of junk, and then bring in a big industrial storage rack. And then we'll strategically bring stuff back in. But that's the stage we're at. We're gonna build these shelves. All right, we got the industrial shelving unit, little industrial chic for our storage room. But now we got tons of shelves. All right, we're gonna clean it one more time. We're gonna clean the floor. We're gonna put some stuff, not junk, back on the shelves. So far, so good. We got the shelving unit set up. We got some of the stuff back on it, not too much junk. And we are using the bookshelf as an actual bookshelf. Crazy. So, we're gonna take a little break, eat some food, and then we start the renovation of the actual studio that all this stuff made room for. All right, let's start phase 2. We're talking about my studio room. This is what it looks like now. You see, most people see this cool angle and they don't realize that I don't have enough sound canceling foam for the entire room. So that's part of today's reno. We're going to take down this sound canceling foam. We're gonna try putting up wallpaper because what I really want is to be able to have the camera off to the side here at my desk and do sort of like 3/4 ISO shots like this. And for that, you see that I obviously need to fill these areas and I don't have enough foam panels. So that's the idea. We're gonna do it on this wall as well, just so that we can control all the lighting, because if there's one thing that I've learned so far is that the lighting makes the biggest difference. But anyway, stage 1, get this stuff off the wall, move the desk out of the way, let's get after it. Now that we've got the original noise canceling foam off, I'm gonna move this desk, set up a ladder, and try and do the first vertical of wallpaper. Okay, fun behind the scenes peek. When I'm at my desk, you all see what's behind the desk, obviously. And usually what I'm staring at is this. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your goal is the BS story you keep telling yourself. That's it, those are my cheat sheets when I'm on every call. I'll definitely be putting that back up. But now you get a little behind the scenes of what's going on in my mind while I'm talking to you on the camera. All right, let's keep going with the time lapse. Shout out back to my days of laying carbon fiber panels for the race cars that I used to build. These rolls of wallpaper cost 15 bucks or something from Amazon. Self-adhesive, matte black, 394 inch by 23.6 inch, because 24 would have been too easy. I'm gonna do second piece here, right beside the window, and then we're gonna start on the main wall. We're gonna start from this corner, work our way that way, but so far so good. That should give us a nice backdrop, and then we see about putting accents up. All right, we got day 2 of the studio reno. We got the full wall coated. We got underneath here, underneath the countertop. It's looking good. Now we got a nice, consistent color back wall. We did a huge clean of the desk. It has never been this clean. Rearranged this side. We cleaned up the little server rack. We have our John Tavares jersey, and now we're ready to film. So I'm gonna take some after shots with my main camera here, and I'm gonna mess around with the exposure and the white balance to get the look good. Anyways, here's the final spin around. The matte black wallpaper came out very nice, and when we play around with the lighting, we're gonna have a superb setup. Thanks for joining us for this office reno. We got the 3rd bedroom studio set up with some storage, and we're ready to film some content 2026. Here we come.